start recording.
Yeah.
And Saif Islam, if someone is not feeling good, so what message will you deliver? Will you pass to her or him?
Okay, I will give the message as like I pray about for you so that you recover soon.
Okay, nice. And what about you, Adi? What message would you like to give if someone is not feeling good or
I
is not
will
in
I
good
will
condition?
say take extra good care.
Okay. And what about you, Adi?
Yeah.
Atik, sorry, Atik. What message will you give to any person who is not good condition?
Okay. Take rest and eat some good
Okay,
medicine. Yeah.
okay. So in the journal, what word we use? Get well soon.
Get well soon.
Get well soon is most probably and most suitable word for the person who is not good, who is sick. We use get well soon. We wish you get well soon. You can say that. We wish you get well soon means you come healthy as soon as possible. We wish and we pray. Okay, anyhow, now I think we should start. And last day we talk about the student immigration in student visa interview. So today I think my voice is repeating again. I think something wrong someone side. So I would like to request all of you
From
guys,
Lakshmi
please
side.
mute your mic. I'm going to describe about today practice. So then we will start. Okay, so yesterday as we talk about the student visa interview, and today we are going to talk about the planning for the going to the abroad. Like situations that uh, we have got the student visa, and from two of us, one will be first person will be student who got the visa, and second person will be friend of his first person who got the visa. Okay, so what will be happening in this situation? A first person going to call his friend and will tell about the his successful story about the getting visa. He or she will share his experience about the interview of his student visa. She will or he will remind. He will tell something about the interview, what happened in the interview. Second, will student will speak and ask about the interview, what happened, what questions asked from the immigration officer. So after that discussion, first person will ask about the planning of going to the abroad. So she or he will take the advice about the packing list and of item. What should she or should carry with him or her? Okay. So though so this is the two parts which you can discuss about the conversation. So and also you can talk other thing if it's come in your mind. Okay, guys. So are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes.
Anybody, any confusion?
Please shortly elaborate again.
Okay, Saif Islam, today's situation is that we are going to do conversation practice for today's session. Like we talk about the visa, student visa interview yesterday. So same in the same sequence, we are going to conversate about the two friend going to speak each other. Okay, I will give the activity task to two-person who will conversate each other about the visa interview. One person will be that person who get the visa. Okay, second person will be friend of that first person. So are you getting this point, Saiful Islam?
Yeah, I got it.
So in the first part of the conversation, they will speak about the experience. First person will tell about the result, and he will share some with the happiness. I got the student visa. Now I'm planning to move to abroad, and he or she will share about the experience of student visa interview. And second person will ask about the some question and how was the interview, what was the question in that interview, In the first part, after that first completion that first part, they will discuss about the planning, and like first person will take advice from the second person who is the friend of first person. So he or she will ask advice about the item, what item should he carry with him or her, what item should he pack in his bag, like personal item, clothing, and others material like that. I will also share the item list to you guys in the chat box. You can also find this item name from the chat box. So I also shared that item list. You can also discuss the this item in your conversation. For example, you can ask to your friend, "Have you purchased this, or do you have this one?" Like that. So in the I have shared the link of that item is you can open from that link. You will find many items which you can uh, advice to your friend. Like if you are going to be a friend of the first person, so you can advise first person that you should carry this item. You will call the item name from that list. You can view this item from that link which I have shared to you. Okay, so we will give this situation first two persons, and they will start by the phone call. Okay, first person will call to the second person like his friend. So he will tell the story about the student visa and then discuss about the planning and the advice from him. So everyone understand? Anybody? Any confusion?
No. But I would like to ask you something, SM Khalid.
Yes.
Can I share this link to one of my friends who is from not India, who already cracked the IELTS exam, who is very good speaker. Actually, I would say English teacher. He wants to join
Oh,
today.
Yeah,
he
okay.
he is English teacher as well.
He means he has already a 7 band, I think 7.5 or 7.
Oh, so you would like to invite him in our meeting? Is it?
Every day or
Yes, yes,
today?
yes.
Okay, I think I don't have any issue if you can ask to other people.
Yeah, no problem. But he can join every day or just one day.
We will ask to him because
Yeah,
I already told him that please join in our meeting at least
A-
for one day.
yeah, okay.
And
Okay,
and
after
Adi,
that we
before
can.
the joining, yeah, and before the joining, you should make him understand about our session, what we do in our session, so they will be more tuned in our session because he's going to join first time, so might be he takes some time for understanding.
Yes.
Okay.
And Mr.
Can I?
Khaled, that will be great.
Yes.
Uh, I will just for the topic. Did you mean there is two friends and call each other, and the first one ask the second one to help him to what he should to do to get visa, right?
No, no. Actually, we talked about yesterday student visa.
Yes.
So we are creating situation like first person already got the visa, student visa,
Yeah.
successfully.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like our
So
visa processing, we are sharing with my our friends. Like,
yeah, we are also going to share our visa processing and also going to tell the result of our visa, student visa. Like that is the successful result here, and you are going to share with your friend. So you're going to call to your friend and telling to him, I have got the student visa with the happiness and with the excitement, and then you will share the experience of student visa interview about what
Yeah,
happened in that interview in your own words, and your friend, second person, your friend will ask about the his question. So what was the question asked in the
Khalid bhai, he want to
interview?
join, and I just accept.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I think Adi has already told about our session and just we little bit chat with him and then we start our today's session. Okay, so hello, Mr. Paul, how are you? And welcome to our meeting.
Hello, hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Please, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Paul Tolentino, and you can just call me Paul. I'm actually 21 years old, and I'm a college student. I'm actually here to actually have a conversation with various people coming from different countries, and I think that experience will teach me. That's all.
Okay, nice to hear you about you. I think you will definitely find this experience because so many countries, people's already there. I am from the Pakistan, some from the Bangladesh, some from this Nigeria, and some from the India. And what about you? You are from
I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Philippines. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, that's great. Actually, in our meeting, I think Adi has told you about our meeting. There is a we have selected some format for running our meeting, and daily we are doing some conversation practice. We will also give you chance for doing this. So please keep listening. After one pair, we will give you chance to
Hello, Khalid bhai. I can't hear you.
Uh, I got my visa some days ago. Uh, It is really a long time waiting for visa. It is a great experience for me. I applied the visa for before 6 months. Okay, but
Yeah, cool.
in immigrant office take so much time for investigations about me. That's why it's required so much time. When I faced interview uh, between uh, immigrant office and officer and I, that was a terrible experience for me. The immigrant officer uh, want to know about myself and about many things, many questions the immigrant officer asked to me. So,
Yeah. And what's
what type
the
of
what?
what? Yeah, yeah, okay. What type of
Yes.
questions and what type of system do you know from me?
Yes, I have some pre-information that when you arrive to immigration officer, he asks you about yourself and why are you going to visa. I want to know what's the difficult question there, and what is the main question.
Okay, there are immigrant officers asked you many questions about yourself. Uh, Among the many inquiry, it will be very difficult to answer that your uh, bank account, your source of money. Okay, the migrant officer also inquiry how much money you have got, you have brought to abroad, and what is the source of money. Okay, that will be very critical and difficult questions. Also, if you give any wrong informations, but they also inquiry in your account and many source how you got the money. Okay, that will be very
Yeah,
good.
and
When you answer the money source, you should try to give appropriate and right informations.
yeah, good. And if you have a lot of money, I mean, how much the maximal uh, money you can take it with you in abroad?
No, money is not matter. Source is matter. What source uh, of the money? Money, where comes money from? It is the matter. Okay, how much money you can uh, transfer from your native country to Australia? That's not a matter. That's not have any limitations. Okay, but money source
Yeah,
is a
good.
very important things. How you earn money, how you get the money.
Yeah. And what about your life in Australia? Do you have some reservation in hotel, or are you staying in the university city?
Okay, guys, you also know that I get a scholarship from Australia's reputed university. Name is Sydney University. That is a very reputed university in the world, and Sydney University is the world ranking among the 50. Okay, so they offer me scholarships. So I got a scholarship from the university. Also, my accommodations will give from university.
Yeah, great. And what about your first days in Australia? I mean, communication with others and when you enter to the class with your friends, is any difficulties to communication? I mean, in the language or culture or something like that.
Yeah, it is very difficult and bitter experience for me. That also, I you know that I am is not very good in speaker in English, but I got a little point uh, from IELTS exam. 6.5. 6.5 is not very good, but luckily I got a scholarship from Sydney University, and that's not a matter. But when I uh, go to the when I went to the Australia, I face travel uh, to conversations with them. I can't catch them uh, when they speak rapidly, and their accent is very different for my uh, catching power. That's why I really not clearly understand their accent and their sentence clearly. That was my main problem. And another is a culture. Culture. I born in Bangladesh, but it is a very uh, one kind of weather. But I face there another weather which is not suitable for me, and culture. Also, I face in my local customs, but there is the totally different culture for me. Like food getting food is very difficult for me. Totally I can't survive 1 week or 2 week not getting any food, uh, and somehow I take basically we are depends on rice, but I there are not available rice. That's why I take many light food, snacks, etc.
Yeah, but I think the thing became better when you stay more than days in Australia, bro. I
Hello.
mean when you, yeah, I mean when you your first days it's a little suffering, but I think when you stay there
Time
more
up.
than 1 month, the yeah, time's up.
Yeah, please conclude your conversation,
Yeah.
please.
So I want to immigrate there in Australia, and I want as if you my admission it's how can I say that if my demand is will agree, I will call you and communicate with you to stay with you in Australia, because I want to find one person from our country there, and you are the perfect person for me, because we have a good friendly relationship. Thank you, brother.
Okay, okay, brother. You can call me anytime. Okay, I will help you. I will help you give any informations. So welcome.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Okay, guys, thank you, and you done very well. And I would like to elaborate more about the situation that you guys like one person who got the visa, it is planning to go to abroad. He's not yet in the abroad. Okay, it is in the planning phase. So first person will ask about the items who what item he should carry with him, like he is in his own country, he's going to packing, he's going to start purchasing, so he will take advice from the second friends about the packing list and what should he carry with him. Okay, anyhow, but you guys well done, and you try your level best. So I think it's now time to for marking, and I would like to ask you one by one. So, Mr. Adi, what point are you going to give out of 10?
I would like to give 7 to Gasmi and 7 to both of 7 to both of them.
Okay. And Atik, what about you?
Both of 7.5.
Atik, are you there?
Yeah, both of 7.5.
Okay. And Paul, would you like to give some marks? Actually, we give marks after listening the conversation from out of 10. So, would you like to give any marks to them?
I'm sorry, are you asking about my opinion and my marks?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah. Technically speaking, with their conversation, it's actually very informative, and because of that, I'm giving 7 to Saiful and also 7 for Guess Me. But if you're going to ask me about the diction, enunciation, and the pronunciation, I might give a little lower score. And might I suggest that please, this may be a more advanced thing to learn, but it's actually a great thing to start learning this and start practicing yourself on the usage of the verbs and pronunciation of those words, the proper pronunciation that is actually accepted in the international English language examinations. But you guys did a really good job on having a social and informative conversation.
okay. Thank you for giving
Thank
nice
you.
feedback. Thank you. And then I would like to give marks to Saiful Islam 7.5 and 7.5 to Yasmin. So after giving the marks, we give some feedback regarding the mistakes and area of improvement. So I would like to take feedback from Adi. What would you like to give feedback about the mistakes and area of improvement?
I would like to give the only one suggestion, that is Miss B. Miss they actually didn't know about what exactly the subject is, the scenario is. They thought that the second friend is in already in Australia. They thought that, but the actual scenario is that the second person is in the same country, and the first friend is asking about the what should I take with me for studying abroad, like that.
Okay,
Okay.
now Atik,
Yes.
what about you?
Yeah, actually I can't hear properly because I lost my connection that time.
Atik, what suggestion would you like to give about the mistake or area of improvement for both of them?
Yeah, Khalid bhai, actually I was lost that time my connection, so I can't hear properly. But in I just listen some sentence at least last time, so I can't see any faults there. And yeah,
Okay,
Paul,
okay.
I want to say that we are just trying to practicing like tomorrow our meeting will be completed in 1 month. Then we just try to practice our speaking level. After that we can focus our pronunciation, like our listening and like delivery of speech.
Okay, good. Okay, Paul, it's now your turn. What would you like to give suggestion, feedback regarding the mistakes and area of improvement for both of them?
First, I want to thank Attic for giving me that information that you guys are just starting to learn on how to speak English properly and effectively and correctly. These comments of mine are the areas that needs to be improved. Actually, when you are talking to someone, if you want to specify things or if you want to clarify things or if you want to pinpoint something, you tend to use words repeatedly. But might I suggest that you must actually learn the synonym of those words? Like you cannot just repeat those words like source of income, source of money. I'm so sorry, because you can say just what do you do for a living, What's your source of income? How will you handle your finances? How will you handle the things that you are going to need? Something like that. Instead of using the word money too much, you can just choose another words that has the same meaning with it. And um, again, I pinpointed some mistakes earlier. I'm so sorry. I just don't know that I need to give marks first before I had to give my opinion. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for giving nice feedback. And so it's now my turn for the area of improvement. So I would like to give suggestion like that for the listening. If you are going to speak and for any conversation in any situation, you should also listen carefully and understand carefully about the situation. What situation are you going to speak and doing to practice? So that is my first suggestion. You should understand the situation clearly. If you not understand, so you should ask first. And if you feel that you are confident and you have understand, so you should try to speak relevant to the situation. And second suggestion is that you should also try to use some relevant words and some relevant like Paul told you about the synonyms. It's also good when you are going to give IELTS exam. So IELTS examiner also consider about the synonyms words, how much vocabulary you know about the words. So that is also good thing. Okay, so I think we should move forward. So Paul, are you ready for doing this practice
I am going to have this practice with.
with Adi? Adi will be your partner who will do
And
this
what
practice.
are we going to talk about?
Actually, same situation, same condition is there. So you are the person who got the student visa. You are the friend of Adi, and you will call to the Adi, and she will share your experience about the visa interview first. After the sharing your visa interview, Adi will ask about some question about the visa interview, what happened, and how did you do that. And after that, you will take some suggestion about your item, what item you should carry with you to the abroad, like packing items. I also share the link of the item. You can take some guidance from that list as well. If you can see from the chat box, you will find a link from my side that is the related to the items which you can view, and Adi also can view. He can tell you the item name from that list as well. And I
Uh,
also reshared that item list, or and also you can discuss about the situation in your own words. Okay, so are you
But
ready, guys?
the simple is there is a no such
Yes.
items in that link. I would.
You will then scroll down. You will find that items. Uh, in the beginning, it will not be looking on the top, but if you will scroll down the chat this page, so you will find that items. So, and are you ready, guys? So, Atik, you will be time controller.
Okay.
And so, both of you guys are ready for doing start.
I am sorry. Can I just ask for a clarification question? Is it me that it has been issued a student visa, or was it Atik?
Yeah, you are the person who got the student visa, and Adi is your friend. You are going to call to Adi and telling your experience about the getting student visa. You will share your experience. Okay, so you are
I'm
the
not
first person.
getting the items.
Okay, and this
I
link
searched.
that you sent, this 30 difficult IELTS Q card topics will be
Okay.
used later.
I will make him understand. So Adi, at first,
Ac-
Yes.
yeah. Do you understand the topic, or I can?
Yes, I
I think
understand the topic, but
Adi
I'm not
Adi
getting the.
understand the topic. He is not able to find the list item. I think so.
Yes.
Adi, you can tell from your side, in your opinion, what item he should carry if he is asked in his conversation. Okay, so try to level do your level best. Like general item, you can say clothes and books, documentation, and some money, some foods. like that, any item which you think that he should carry with him, so you can suggest
Okay.
to him. Okay, try your level best. And Paul, what were you asking about?
It's clear now. So thank you.
Okay, so are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so you should start now, and Atik, you will control, and you have 10 minutes to conclude your conversation.
Okay.
Let's start.
Oh, should I start now?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
start now.
Okay.
Just
Hello, Adi. How are you? I just want to give you this very, very good information. Do you have the time to listen to me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's nice of you. Just recently, I have been issued my Canadian student visa. It's like it has been my longest dream to study abroad. Can can you imagine how I feel right now? It's like it's actually a good thing. Are you actually interested in applying for a Canadian visa, Canadian student
Yes.
visa?
Yes, you already told me that before 4 to 5 months ago that you are planning to do your masters in Canada and you are doing the practice of that IELTS exam. And also you were asking about something visa process like that. How was your visa interview? Can you tell me?
Again, sorry, my connection's a bit slow. Can you please repeat what you said?
How was your visa interview? Can you tell me about that interview?
Actually, I got my visa just very recently. The first process that I've been to is that I researched all the informations that is required by the Canadian embassy. And the first thing that I did is I tried on studying the English language. Because when you're going in Canada, there are actually two options there, which is it's either you learn English or you learn French. Coming from the Philippines, actually, it's easier for me to study in English. And to tell you honestly, I have my international English language testing system under the Council and the Cambridge University examination. And I actually got a grade of band 7.5 under the academic category. And there, I tried on applying to the university, and once they issued my invitation, it's like I feel that I belong to the Canadian community now and I can go through the immigration, but this is the hard part. It's the immigration. Do you know anything about the immigration there, or you're clueless, or have you read anything?
No, actually, I don't know much about the immigration. But I would like to, first of all, I would like to ask you that how will you manage their culture and their different peoples will be there? How will you manage?
Um, it's actually my technique. This is actually personal experience of mine, and I don't know if it is applicable to you, but if you want to study about the culture of the place where you are going to, you might as well research and find out about their history. Their current Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, is actually advocating for learning the French history because it's actually a melting pot of culture. There are different nationality where they decide to study and migrate to Canada. And if you're in the immigration, they're just going to ask you about some things, some basic things that you must know about the country. And they're asking if what will be your source of income, how will you afford to live there, how will you afford to study there, what will be your very purpose. And after that, after the immigration officer or the ambassador asks you if you are going back to your country after you studied, it's like it will depend upon the opportunity on what will be presented to you. And that's actually the very great part. And going into the airport, riding on that plane, it's actually so, so good. And it's actually the bonus part. Yeah.
Yes, that's nice, Paul. You are doing very great job that you are moving from your country to Canada. You are doing very great job. But what type of questions did they ask you in your interview?
They actually asked me what will be my purpose of going to Canada. They asked for my documents, of course, my invitation from the university, my enrollment form from the university, and the important thing is your bank account.
Okay, that's nice. Then how will you, miss? When will you go there in Canada? Miss, what is your the date of your college opening and university opening?
I'm just going to finish my I'm just going to finish my bachelor's degree here and pursue my master's education there. By the way, have you experienced riding an airplane or have you been to an airport?
No, I have never been to the airport and I have never experienced the means the ride in the plane.
Riding a plane is actually really fun. It's like you're just soaring in the sky, but before you go there, you will undergo a very, very tight security. Um, think you've searched about the things that is needed for you to enter the airport and board your plane. Have you researched about it?
Yes. I researched before 1 to 2 months ago that what kind of things we should take with us to before flying abroad. I heard about that in Canada there is a very cold. That's why you should take the jacket with you before before moving to Canada. Because I heard about that there is a very a cold atmosphere will be there in Canada, and you have to take only 2 bags of 23 kg. Then you have to manage your all the things that you have to give. You have to take the very important things only with you, other than the silly things.
Really? Was the limit for the baggage is only 23 kilograms? No wonder I paid so much extra fines because I haven't searched that 23 kilograms. Where did you learn that? Have you read it on the net?
Yes, I read it on YouTube. Yeah, I read it on internet, and also I watch in one of the channel on YouTube that you can take only 22 bags of 23 kg like that for your luggage.
Yeah, and it's like I was restricted from going inside because I brought some water. It's like, do you know that? I guess I should have asked you first before I went to the airport.
What? Can you repeat?
Water is not allowed inside the boarding section.
No,
You know
actually I
about
don't
it?
know. I don't know about that. Is the water allowed in the body section or not? But I think I should suggest you something that what things should you take with you while traveling, because you have only 23 2 bags of 23 kg and you are flying abroad. Then you should carry the first of all food, clothes, and your important document. You should give the priority to the your important document first of all, your GIC account details, and also your college offer letter and your visa, passport. You should take it with you before, means you should not forget anywhere your document. First of all, you should give the priority to the document, because after reaching there you have to show your all the documents there after
Yeah.
reaching there in Canada. Do you know that?
Oh, what?
Do you know about this all the things what I had told you? What I had told you?
I only knew these things when I was at the airport. I wish I talked to you sooner because you're more knowledgeable than me when it comes boarding the plane. but it's actually quite fun. It's a really good tip that I should keep my important documents with my hand carry, of course, and the phone.
Yes, yes,
That,
I don't have more knowledge than you, but I for you I have searched it on internet and also watched it on the YouTube for you. That's
yeah,
why.
or maybe I was just ignorant about those things, and since I am very excited, can you suggest any link or an article or a video where you watched those or read those?
Yes, yes, I will share the link of that channel in your WhatsApp. And also, did you think about what is your accommodation there, accommodation and uh, about your food and living? How will you manage? Did you decide that?
Time up, sir.
Yeah, I'm actually be coming to my relatives. Anyway, I need to go. It's really nice having to talk to you. Good luck on your trip.
All the best for your flying abroad to Canada. All the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, that's nice. Thank you so much and very well done, guys. Now it's time for marking. So, Saif Islam, what marks are you going to do? Going to give both of them?
I will give you Paul 10 and Adi 9.5.
Okay.
Thank you so
Malas,
much, sir.
what about you?
Paul 10 also, and Saifu 9.
Okay. And Adi, Atik, what about you?
Yeah, Paul also 10 and Adi, you are 9.
Adi, sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. Now it's my turn. I would like to give 9 points to Adi and 9.5 to Paul. Now it's time for the giving feedback regarding the area of improvement and any suggestion or telling about the mistakes. So I would like to ask first Mr. Saiful Islam. So do you
Okay,
find any kind of mistake or any observation in any area of improvement?
okay, well, Paul,
Adi, please mute your
you,
mic. Adi and Atik, please mute your mic.
okay, dear Mr. Paul, you are speaking qualities very well. Uh, most of the sentence you are speaking well decorated with way, passive grammatical way. Uh, Passive grammatical way is a very good and very good matter for in speaking, so it is appreciable. Adi, also you are speaking very well. You should attention to avoid repetition of question. Okay, that's enough for you. Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Malas, what about you?
For me, for Mr. Paul, he is very good speaker. I think there is a huge difference between my level and his level. So I can't find any mistake in his speech. And I hope some days I will spoke easily like him. For Mr. Adi, also he is good, but he must try better. Just
Okay,
Okay.
okay, fine. And what about you, Atik?
Yeah, I can't find some.
Atik, it's
Thank you
now
so
your
much,
turn.
guys.
Atik.
I also forget to turn on my microphone.
Okay, no problem. Now you can speak.
Okay. Yeah. We know. Yeah. We also know that Paul also taking their IELTS exam and give also give a good results. And yeah, it's also good, but the thing is when anyone wants to travel any country or abroad, they should take their preparation at least 1 week, like they are trying to write something what should he will carry, and try to some getting more information from internet, like you can easily find your some of questions like you want to know when you go to abroad. And also, yeah, he also experienced person from uh, our side, like he also experienced, and we just try to practice how can we speak more and how can we manage some situations when we faces them. And Adi, you are also doing your best. Uh,
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now my turn. I think both of you guys did very well. And I don't think so. There is much area for improvement just for the Adi. You should not be feel like that if someone is speaking a lot, so you will not find your time for speaking. You should be prepared when he stop, he is speaking, he conclude, he complete his idea, and he speaks. So you should be prepared for your side. So don't think that if someone is speaking a lot, so don't be afraid, don't be confused, and be determined yourself. Like their turn will be coming to you, so you have to reply. So you should be prepared. In that time, you should make of your mind when someone is speaking a lot in front of you. So take it as positive and take some ideas from his speaking, what you should reply after his speaking. So also you should speak loudly, like your voice coming slowly. So you should speak up, and you should increase your volume by trying to your level best. And you did well. And as far as concerned about the Paul, you are already a good speaker. I don't think so. You have much more area for improvement. Just you should practice, keep on practicing, and should coming in our meeting, and you will definitely find the different accent. You can improve your listening power from the listening different accent. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Actually, that's my Achilles heel, listening to other people that speaks a foreign language. But actually, what I said about my IELTS exam, I do really have a 7.5 band and I took the exam last year.
That's great. That's great. Congratulations. Okay. Now it's now my turn and Malas. So Malas, you are the guy who got the student visa. You are going to call me and going to tell me about your visa interview experience. And after that, I will also give you answer and also guide you about the item which you should carry with you. And I think you will be control time controller.
okay.
Okay. So Malas, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start now.
Hello, Mr. Khalid. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Hi, Malas. How are you? How are you doing?
I am great. Uh, where are you, my friend? I miss you.
Oh, dear, I miss you too. Yeah, just I was busy in my work. Nowadays in my office there are a lot of work, so I could not call you back. Sorry for that.
Okay, okay. Actually, I want to apply for a visa that you get it, but I have some points I want to take some information about it. Firstly, I want to ask you about weather. How the weather there?
Oh, it's very cold. I am enjoying a lot. When cold weather comes, I am very happy that weather because I like cold weather. So it's not too much cold, but it's fine. What about you? How's the weather your side?
Oh, weather. I hate actually cold weather, but you said it's not more cold because, as you know, the raining and snowing make me depression. Also, in winter, sometimes in when you daytime short, it will be not good for me. I prefer hot weather, but it's okay. I will try to like adapt myself on that weather.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Wow. Yeah, yeah. Please.
is there any interesting places there?
Oh yes, there are a lot of many interesting places. My friend, I remember you were doing practicing and also preparing for your student visa. What happened for that?
Yeah, yeah. I think you get the visa.
Oh, no, no, no. You are the person who got the visa, but I think you misunderstood about that. I think you changed the situation. I have given the situation to you. You got the
Oh,
visa.
so
You're going to share me. Anyhow, if
oh,
you not
sorry,
under,
sorry.
if you're not prepared by that, so I take that role to myself. What do you say? Are you going to take this
It's
role?
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What is okay? I should speak for the student visa, or you will share experience.
So you want to get visa?
Okay, I take this role. Oh yes, my friend, that is a very good news from my side. I got the student visa. It's very, very exciting news for me. I have been preparing for a long time for this, and finally I got the UK, student visa for the UK.
Okay, okay. So is there any different customs and tradition in this in UK people?
Yeah, it's a big difference, but I like their culture, their environment, and so I have read a lot about their culture and also did some search work about their culture. They are very kind people. They are also give respect to every person. Like if you are doing any lower level jobs, they respect to you. And I think there are so many others good things which I like about their culture. So I'm very happy and I'm very zeal to go there as soon as possible.
Oh, oh, that's great. So I want to apply for this visa. How can I start?
Oh yes, very good news. You are also planning for that. So you should start working according to their requirement. You should first select your prospective university and institution where you would like to go. So first you have to make your mind where you want to go. And then once you selected the university or destination where you want to go, then you find the requirement of their country, what their actually requirement. In the journal, they require some financial support from your side. They need some evidences for that. You have to present some strong evidences that you can afford that education expense from your side. And then you have to prove that you are the genuine student. That is the main thing you have to prove by self. They will take your interview. They will ask about your you are the bona fide student and you are serious for study. You will not be slip after going that country. So you have to prepare like that, and especially for the you have to prepare for IELTS test. So minimum you have to obtain 6.5 band for IELTS examination, and there are so many other requirements like you have to certified from you have to verify your degree as well. Once you have completed all this requirement, then you have to apply online from their website.
Okay, okay. So I would ask you, how was your like interview with a immigration person?
Yeah, that was very tough interview. No, immigration officer asked me a lot of questions. When I entered in that office, so he started asking a lot of questions. Start from my passport. His first call, he asked me for my passport, and after checking my passport, he asked me about my name, and also he asked me about the how I spell it because my name calling is very uh, difficult for pronouncing from the native speaker. He was, I think, UK person who was, I think he's a citizen of UK. So he's also facing some difficulty to listening my accent. So I try my level best to tell him about myself. He asked about my financial support, who is financing me. So I present to my parents' bank statement and told him about the financial condition of my parents, what my parents doing, and he asked about the universities and courses detail. I prove him I am going to the appropriate university. It is according to my field. And I also told about my IELTS result. I also presented to him. And he asked me about a lot of cross questions, why you are going to that country, why you are not going to the other countries. So I also make him understand about why I chose the UK. So in the interview, you have to prove that you are going in the right place. You have choose just appropriate plan and appropriate subject. So you have to prove all the things. Once you satisfied the immigration officer, so they will give you student visa. So that was the thing which I have faced in the interview.
Oh, okay, that's great. I think you had a great interview. In fact, I need to apply for IELTS, and I think I must apply for it before 3 months because I want to apply for the university season. So I must try well for IELTS. Then about the money, my money and my bank statement, it's okay, I think. But I will ask you about living cost there in monthly living cost like that.
Yeah, yeah, I have also did some working regarding the living costs. I think it's not much expensive if you have sufficient fund like their cost of money for the accommodation about 300 pound per month. So you have to pay 300 pound for per month for accommodation rent. And as far as concern about the food cost, it's about 100 pound per month. And and for some additional costs and like clothes and other things, you have to spend about 50 pound for per month. So yeah, I think it's about 450 or and about 500 pounds you have to spend each month. So you should be budget 500 pound per month. If you are going for 1 year, so you have to calculate 1 month for about 12 months budget. That must be with you. If someone is supporting to you, so their fund in that account, so you can manage easily. And my friend, I'm also a little bit confused about my packing. I'm not sure what should I carry with me. So can you please guide me? What should I take with me to the abroad? Can you please guide me the items names? How would be helpful for me?
You don't you want to me to tell you what should you take with you?
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Actually, I am very little bit confused about the items because I am very excited and I am thinking that I should bring this one, this thing, or that thing. So I'm confused. Can you please guide me?
Okay, first of all, you must to take your laptop. It will be help for your study. Of course, and smartphone. You can record lectures, and you can use your smartphone in
Time up.
uh, to connecting with the student. Uh, I think I will ask you. I want to ask you about if I get permission to in some university. Uh, can I? Is it allowed to take a job for part time or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, they have allowed you 20 hours per week. Malas, I'm sorry, guys. Actually, my mother called me. I have to go, so I will call you again tomorrow. Please don't mind, na? I will call you again. So I will take some
Okay.
suggestion from your side, and you be also guide me about the items which I should carry with me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Malas. See you soon.
Thank
Talk to you soon.
thank you very much.
Take
Take
care.
care
Bye
of
bye.
yourself. Bye bye.
Okay, that's well.
Okay, guys, now it's time for marking. Now, if you would like to start from the Saif Islam. So, Saif Islam, please give some marks to both of us.
I give Mr. Khalid, you got 10 marks and Malaj got 9 marks.
Yeah, and
Okay,
in my
thank
side,
you.
Khalid bhai, you are
Thank you.
9.5 and Malaz, you are 8.5.
Okay, Adi, you have given advance. Okay, what about Adi?
Khalid bhai, I'm not a good speaker than you, but I will give you marks, but I will try to give the only marks, not it's from me. It's a 10 for both of you.
That's
Okay,
good.
thank you. Okay, now Paul, it's now your turn.
I want to give both of you an 8/10 mark.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, thank you. It's now time for the feedback and about telling about the area of improvement and telling if we did any mistake. So I would like to start from Saif Islam. Saif Islam, please
Okay,
give
well,
feedback.
Mr. Malaj, you did very well. You should avoid repetition of word. I observed, I noticed you sentence many word you maximum time you repeat it. Okay, so you should avoid this habit. Okay, it will be good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Actually, I make mistake about I change the situation between me and Khalid. I
okay,
choose the
okay,
wrong situation.
okay, I know, bro. Mr. Khalid, you also very good speaker, I know. But I have some little observations to you. Not little observations, it a request to you. You should importance to make most of the sentence into passive voice or passive grammatical method. Passive grammatical method is very good for in modern English, especially passive way much used in teaching method. Okay, and this passive way of speaking have been found from Mr. Paul today. Thank you, Mr. Paul. I observed it. You most of the sentence was your most of the sentence were passive voice. Okay, that is a very punctual way. So Asam Khalid, you are very well speaking, but you should now importance in passive voice. Passive voice is a in modern English. Passive voice is very important, all of us. But
Okay,
now, okay, that's enough.
thank you so much, Saif Islam, giving the very good feedback. And now, Atik, it's
Yes,
your turn.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, we also know that you are doing very well in your side, like your speaking and sentence delivery is also good. So you also take wants to take your IELTS exam, so you want to focus on your vocal pronunciation. Like it's also help you to understand easily when you travel in any foreign country. And also I want to share with you like I want to see you a better position in future. That's why you are also trying your best and keep trying and practicing regularly. And yeah, Malas, you also doing very well, like when we see your like our previous meetings. And also we are all better from our previous days. Keep on our practicing, and anyone, if anyone have some new idea to improve ourselves, you can share with our groups. And yeah, when you are
Okay.
speaking delivery is good, like you can speak easily any topic, like that our Khalid bhai, he also easy to his in his side, he can easily speak any types of topics. So when we are getting these types of situation, like these types of advancements, then we should try to our like some pronunciations, some British or American, whatever you prefer. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
Mr. Atik. I want to ask you if you can find the date when I start with you, the
Yeah,
date which was the
on
topic about 1 million, and to save the date on my paper.
okay, we are start our WhatsApp group 14th December.
Can you specific the day when you choose that take about $1 million and shit in public?
I
If you
On
can,
the second day.
can you share? Thank you.
Okay, okay. I think he will tell you later when he remember about the date. Okay, now Adi, it's now your turn.
Okay, it's my turn to give the suggestion. I already told you that I'm not that much of good speaker that I would give you the suggestion of for your speaking. As we know, all know that Khalid Bhai and Malaz both are the very good speaker of our group. Actually, before their conversation, I decided that I would find some, I would observe and find some suggestions and uh, I will speak on that suggestion. But I didn't get any suggestion or any mistake from Khalid Bhai's side. Uh, Actually, I was speaking on the accent of Khalid Bhai, but today he changed his accent. Actually, no one it actually he changed his accent today. And suggestion for Malaj is you should be the good listener because you didn't get the what is the actual the situation and you didn't get the what is your role in that situation. That's why I would like to say that yesterday also you did the same mistake I think, and today also you are doing the same mistake. That's why I would like to
Yeah, yeah.
tell you that keep concentrating on means what exactly the topic is.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
I appreciate that.
thank you, Adi. Thank you for giving feedback. Now it's Paul. It's your turn.
Hi, actually, you guys converse really well. It's like you've known each other for a very long time, and your conversation comes naturally. I just want to pinpoint that I heard that you are applying for a US visa, but Khalid, you actually used the currency that is used for the for Europe, and you actually used pounds, which is the euro, but they actually use the US dollars in the US. That's actually a good thing to please, if you are going to a certain country, be familiar with the currency that they are using there. And our international standard is still in the US dollars. And Malas, I would like to ask you to um, review and study more about your conjunctions because your words there are run-ons and fragments on them. But overall, you guys did really well. And Khalid, and everyone, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to join you, but unfortunately I have to go right now. I just finished this first lesson and thank you so much.
Yeah, and Paul,
Okay, Paul. Yes, thank you so much for giving feedback. Actually, we
Thank
I
you.
said about the UK. I think you didn't listen clearly. That I didn't say the USA.
Oh,
Anyhow,
sorry,
thank you
I
for.
thought you said US. Okay, okay, I'm so sorry about that.
Might be I didn't pronounce correctly.
yeah,
That's why you didn't listen uh, correctly. So that's why you thought that I'm going to USA. Anyhow, thank you for giving suggestion and thank you for coming. And I
and
think you are also good addition in our meeting.
yeah,
And I would request you keep coming and also doing practicing. You will find some more improvement in your listening. And as far as regarding the accent, you will be improve listening. Your listening as well.
Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Thank you.
okay,
Okay,
Paul.
take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, Paul.
Okay, guys. So I think we have completed our first part, and also it's a very good addition for us if
I'm the
Paul is
left.
coming.
Atik is still
Huh?
left.
Sorry?
I'm still left.
At- Atik is still left here.
Huh? Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, oh, I forgot you. Sorry. And who's anyone left? Okay, I give the chance to audience who going to talk with to Mr. Adi, and also I would like to ask Adi which person would like to do practice.
Miss, I would like to talk with Atik.
Okay,
I
sure.
am
Okay,
that
okay.
person.
Okay, now Atik, you are the person who got the visa, student visa, and you're going to call to Adi, and you will speak about the situation. I think you already know about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
and Saiful Islam, you will be time controller. Guys, are you ready?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm ready.
ready.
I think there is uh, some sound about the air from the Adi side. I think so. Am I
Is
right,
it
Adi?
okay now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in a
Oh,
gallery actually.
And Khalid
I
bhai,
I will
I
sit
also
in my home.
yeah, I also discuss with my friends Adi, but where does he live? Like Adi is also living a foreign country or in my country?
no, no, he's living in your country,
Okay, yeah,
in this, but you're calling on the phone
okay,
after a long time. You're going to call him and telling about your experience of student visa interview, and also will take some suggestion regarding the item which what you carry with you.
yeah,
Okay,
sure, sure.
okay, so you can start now.
Hello Adi, how are you?
Hey Atik, how are you?
Yeah,
I'm fine. What about you?
yeah, I'm in the pink. And I already shared with you like I am also applying my visa to going to Australia. So actually, I got my visa in this week, and I want to prepare myself to traveling in Australia in next month.
Yes, you told me about that before. I think 4 to 5 months ago that you are planning for Australian University,
Yeah,
and you are also trying to give, also planning to give the IELTS exam uh, for your visa, and also you told about that in this month there is your interview of visa application.
yeah,
And how was the interview actually?
yeah. The interview also quite good. Like when I applying my visa, the interviewer also asked many questions about myself and my like assets. At first, he also uh, take my passport, and he also wants to know about myself, like why I can want to travel in Australia, and how much money I should carry when I go to Australia. And in that time, when apply in Australian visa, I must deposit 5,000 Australian dollar in my bank account. That means in my country it's 3 lakhs. And also I got a part-time job in Australia when I uh, continue my study. Yeah, and there are also asking some rules and regulations when uh, am going there that country. So what should I do, and what types of I can't do. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. It means that your interview was very good, and you gave all the information whatever they asked you. But
Yes.
how did you manage all the interview? Because they means are they from our same country or are they foreigners?
Yeah, he also a foreigner, because when I take my interview to getting my visa, I also prepare myself. I also know some information in internet, and also some of my friends also help me a lot to getting some easy questions. What should they ask for me to when I want to get my visa?
Yes,
And yeah, yeah,
you already prepare for IELTS exam. That's why
yeah.
it was not a big deal to deal with foreign peoples like
Yes,
that.
yes. Also, IELTS also helped me a lot. Like he can easily understand my accent, and also he saw my IELTS score. And
Okay, then Then when will you go to the your university? Means what are your plans, further plans, as you already got your visa?
Yeah, I want to travel next month to Australia.
Okay. Did you manage your all the financial issues? Because you already told me about that you are facing from some financial bank issues.
Yes. Yeah, in my side, my family also help me, and I also get a part-time job like 20 hours per week. I want to join these part-time jobs, and some of my foreign friends, like I also connected with them on online, like I can easily connected Skype and WhatsApp. So yeah, and yeah, it was really good news for me, like in my institutions, that country like Australia also, I have some friends in my countries, they also study it there, and well, I also,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then what about your means how will you manage their accommodation and food and also your means culture there in Australia because peoples will be totally different from our country. Their accent, their nature, their
Yeah.
culture is will be totally different. How will you manage?
Yeah, like we want to take food every day for our like living, so it was very difficult for me a first time when I go to Australia. So I took some food in Australia regularly, and I want to manage myself. Like I want to change my habit when I want to uh, live in Australia at least 2 years. So that's why I can change my food habit, like it was not easily like I want to do every day. How can I change my fooding habit? And also their culture are not same in my country. I also watch some online videos, like how can they manage, how can they living in their cities, and I also giving my IELTS exam, but British accent and Australian accents are not similar. Like they are some words pronounced differently, and I also watch some of re- pronunciation in Australian accents. Like I forget this name. Like how can they talk in their uh, normal way? So I also try
Yes, yes,
to,
yes. But
yes.
pronunciation will not affect much because you already got your score of IELTS, and after reaching there, after means after the 1 week or 1 month, you will get familiar with their accent and also with those people as well.
Yes.
Then, as you said that you will do the part-time job there, 20 hours per week. Then how will you manage your study and also your job?
Actually, in my family background, I have not enough money for studying abroad, so I want to get some work every week for earning some money. It will help me on my study. Um, but if I want to mm, do my work, I can do, and also I will continue my study.
Okay, then in the next month you will fly to the Australia. Means have you decide anything? Means what the things you will carry with you? Because I have got some videos on the YouTube and also I have read on the internet about what the things you should carry to the
Yeah,
Australia.
thanks for giving this questions. Like I also prepare myself for some products and baggage, and if I forget something, you can inform me. Like I want to carry with my smartphone, laptop, and some of my clothes, and my headphones, and some of my notebook and pens, and hand sanitizer, some of some medicine, and also passports is also important, and I will try to write down my
Yeah. But do you know that you can carry only two bags of 25 kg to Australia? Do you know that?
Yeah, I know two baggage I can carry, but how much kilograms I can carry, I don't know. So if you know, you can share with me. It will help me a lot.
Yes, I have heard on the I have read on the internet that you can carry the only two bags with you, and you have to carry only 20, 50 kg of your luggage with you, which includes you. First of all, you should give the priority to your document first of all, and along with that, you should give the priority to your books, your favorite books that you can miss your favorite books that you have already read and you are going to read. That books you should carry and clothes and along with that food you should carry and also the documents like passport, your account details and also your college offer letter because they will ask you at the immigration at the time of immigration they will ask you a question about your documents. At that time you should be ready with your document.
Yeah, thanks for giving these types of information. At first I know this is, and yeah, I will also do these things when I go there. Mm, and I also missed you and all my friends in my country when I am living abroad. And you know, nowadays we can easily connected on online, so I don't want to miss you. I want to talk with you every week on online.
Sorry, 1 minute access.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, thank
conclude your conversation, please.
Okay, Adi,
you.
I want to go now and I will call you later. And thanks for giving some information. So it will help me when I go to abroad. So thank you very much.
Yes, 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 yes. I also have some work I have to do. That's why I would like to tell you that before going, you should give the party to all the friends. That's it. And also take care of you after reaching there in Australia. That's it. Nothing more
Yeah,
from my
obviously,
side.
obviously, I will do some parties before going to abroad. Yeah, thank you. See you again.
Yes, thank you so much. See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, that's nice. I think it's now time for marking. Saif Islam, it's now your turn.
Okay, great conversations. I will give both of them 9.5.
Okay,
Thank you
and
so much.
Malas, now what about you?
9.5 for Eddie and 9 for Ati.
Okay, and what about you, Gasmi?
Also 9.5 to both of Atik and Adi.
Okay,
It's
it's
your
now
turn.
my turn. Uh, 9 points for both of them. They did very well. Okay, so now we should start. Now it's time for the feedback. Mr. Saif Islam, now it's your turn.
Wow, Atik and Adi, thank you. Great conversation you have done. Atik, please flow some uh, points. Uh, Also, you know those points very well. So please follow these points. First, number one, grammar. Second, then vocab. Third, speed of your voice, mean intonation. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I will try. Thanks for your
okay,
advice.
Ade, you did very well. This time, I observed you didn't repeat any words. So go ahead. Good luck for both of you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's nice. Why? Now, Malas, what about you?
Uh, I must in first thanks for Adi because he gave me 10 marks, and I don't deserve it. They make a good, great conversation. For Adi, it's perfect. It was perfect. He was perfect, and but he talk less than Atik. I have a point for Atik. Sometimes he stop before he complete the idea. Sometimes I guess he will find a word or he stop. I don't guess if he stop or if he want to continue. That's it.
Yeah, Malas, thank you. And I also prepare myself every day. Like I want to practice more, and then I can easily answer any types of situations, anything in my side.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
both
so
of
much,
Okay,
you.
Malak.
You well done.
okay. Guess me. What about you?
Yeah, brother, I think Atik and Adi they did a good conversation, but I have one single advice for Atik, bro. I noticed that sometimes you misuse some preposition. If you can fix it,
Yeah,
thank you.
I will try.
Okay. Now it's now my turn. I think you both guys did very well, and you also try to do more thing in your conversation, like the Atik told about the medicine clause. He used so many vocabularies regarding the items. That was I mean to do this in this conversation. That is great. And Adi also did good from the starting. They start speaking loudly. He increase his volume, his pitch. So that is good thing, but in the last he just come down at the same pitch and same voice at the end of the conversation. So he should maintain his pitch and his voice volume throughout the conversation. That is my suggestion. And for the Atik, for when you're going to talk with your friends, so you should be also some feelings like you are going to uh, tell about the good news, so you should also use this type of tone, like you just telling in the normal way. So also adopt this type of thing when you're going to do this any kind of this activity, like you're going to tell your friends, so you have to talk like you're talking to your friend. So that's the area of improvement, but you did very well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
it was my
Thank
first
you
time
so
to
much.
sharing with like phoning communication, so I will try.
Yeah, yeah, that's his practicing. I think you can do it.
Yeah, and
Yes.
we have a platform to practice more every day.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
you are right. Okay, guys, I think we have done our first part. Now it's time for the second part. That is general discussion. Before going to the general discussion, I would like to 2 minutes feedback from all of you one by one regarding today's session. Okay,
First of all,
so
I have one suggestion to SM Khalid.
yep.
While conversation, you were using the different accent, and now you are using the different accent.
Yeah,
Why?
Which accent?
like
Your accent
native
is
accent.
different now.
My native
At the
accent.
time of conversation, your accent was very, very good.
Okay. Actually, I am doing practicing, so that's why I use that type of accent in my conversation. So now I'm doing hosting, so I'm uh, to using that different accent. And I'm also a little bit tired today, so that's why I'm not giving my full energy to to this this meeting. So I will try my best.
Mm.
So what accent would you like to listen from my side?
I would like to listen that accent you were using while conversation with Malaj.
Okay, so you want to listen that type of accent? Okay,
Yes,
okay,
that was very, very much, very effective.
okay, okay. I will do. I will try my best. Okay, guys. Now time for the feedback. 2 minutes feedback. You have to give 2 minutes feedback one by one. I would like to ask Mr. Saiful Islam, please give us 2 minutes feedback, and Atik, you will be time controller.
And with native accents or normal accents?
Any accent would you like to give?
Yeah.
It will be very difficult for me.
Mike, we
to
Yes,
also
utter
Saif
native
Islam.
accent.
we also
Okay.
practicing, so you can try to if you
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
you can
okay,
try.
okay.
yeah
You can try, bro. Yeah,
yeah just
you can
two
do it.
minutes.
Yeah.
Today, yeah, today sessions very well and great. Today exceptional is the adding uh, one member, Mr. Paul. Uh, when Mr. Paul come, when Mr. Paul joined the meeting, I also took nervous due to he's fully unknown for me and he's very well in his accent and his speaking. I am not a very good, I am weak at speaking. So I see one thing that if we lost the member for my for hearing me, then it is for me. So I took nervous that when I got chance to speak here, but many guys, including Paul, also hearing to me. But I think one thing is that Mr. Paul is a uh, new member, but very good speaking, very well accent. If he left the meeting, it will be fault for my. So that's why for nervousness and hesitation, fearness, but I not delivering my good speaking. Also, uh, it was observed that Mr. Paul was stay in this meeting more times. Okay, so lastly, also he left the meetings. I don't know tomorrow will he join meeting or not. If he join the meeting, it will be well. If he not join the meeting, that I think that will be the uh, that will be for me. He hearing my accent and making sentence that not very
Time up,
good
brother.
well for for him. Okay, that's why he left the meeting because this meeting, this session, this group is not very well decorated. There is a very weak speaker here.
Yes,
So it is my one opinion. All of you, please do consider me. Consider my opinion. Please don't take any mind. But day by day, our meeting sessions will get a new speed. Okay, new speed. I hope, inshallah, we will success in our
upcoming
in
days.
our upcoming day. Inshallah, we will do very well in the speaking arena, speaking field.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
sure. Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
It is our challenge to overcome. So I am trying every day. So guys, please consider all of my mistakes, all of my wrong speaking.
Saiful bhai, we know
Uh,
that
I
you
Okay,
I
okay,
I hope that inshallah if I will good in speaker, then all of you guys, Mr. Khalid, Atik, Adi, Gesmi, Malaj will be the very good leader. Okay, I will be good speaker that times. Okay,
Yes.
I will be the one of the output in these meetings. Okay, when I will be the good speaker, the meeting will be the platform will be the great in the speaking arena. I hope it,
okay.
inshallah.
Saiful bhai,
okay, Saif Islam.
one advice
Yep.
for you.
And
Take,
I would like to mention here,
Yeah.
Mr. Paul is not a Mr. or not a Miss. Miss is a transgender.
Yes.
huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yes. I met
What a,
him on students.com. But
oh,
he is
you know
very
very
kind.
well about him.
Uh,
Okay, okay. I think we should give respect to him or her,
yeah,
whatever he is, and and I think he's also good speaker. It's also good for us in our meeting. Like that, you see now, if we face any kind of like speaker like that, so our confidence level will be judged at that the time. But don't you need to worry about that.
Yes.
we are doing practicing. So that is the thing. You will feel that if someone coming better than you and is also a fast speaker and good speaker as well and is speaking a lot with confidence, so don't be worried about it. So so hold your nervousness and be calm. Try to handle it. At least you should try.
Yeah.
Once you will try, once you will go through the conversation with him or her, so you will find the way how to conversate with this type of person. So don't underestimate also uh, to yourself as well, because you are doing practicing in these meetings and you are doing well. And day by day, I'm also see that you are improving a lot. I can remember that you we one in a day first you even can't speak a full sentence, but now you are taking your 2 minutes time, but not only 2 minutes time, you are taking more than your 2 minutes time and giving feedback more than your 2 minutes time. So it's a good signs you are speaking and going well. Okay, now it's time to
Okay, thank you.
Malas
Thank
turn.
you. It's for my inspirations from you. Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. Malas, now it's your turn. Please give feedback for 2 minutes and I think you will
بدك
stand control.
نرقدش.
Yeah, sure.
Malas.
Well, I think
And rest of people, please mute your mic.
okay. Can I start?
Yes, yes, please start.
Uh, in my opinion, this plat this platform make us more confidence, and it is effective way to be a good speaker and good listener also. So we for sure we are improve ourselves day by day. Everyone here know about himself, how he get more confident, more like uh, encourage to speak. So also recording a list and recording on YouTube from Atik. It's very useful for me. I was for from 2 days. I start every day. I the next day to the meet. I like listen to my part from that record. So I fixed some mistakes to myself by myself, and we also we are doing well as a teamwork. I think we doing well like a teamwork, and we day by day we decrease our mistake. Also, I will talk about Paul. He is a good addition to our meeting. He can also fed us back about IELTS exam in the future if he continue with us and become our friend. So uh, I joined here from 2024, just 24 days about that, and I touch very different in my level, in my English level. So it was good for all of us, and we must try. We
Yes.
must continue, and
Time up.
we must continue to get more benefit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you stay with us
Oh,
at least 3 months. Then after that, you can change also your decision.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
even 25 days, I touch the difference in my level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means that yeah, that is the evidence you are improving day by day. Within the 24 days, your level is changed. So suppose after 3 months, what will be happen? It will be drastical change in your conversation after 3 months.
Yeah.
We hope so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hope so.
Yasmin, what about you?
Yeah. Uh, I want to say that if we have guests like today guests, I mean Polo, it's great for us because he have a lot of knowledge about English language and he have a good accent also. So if we can, each one of us have looking for a good speaker and make him present with us uh, if he can 1 day or 2 day it's good for us and I want to say also that talking every day help us to think in English. In the first time I was less confident. I didn't what I should to say because when I try to say something, I should to go to my native language and then translate all words, word by words, and then talk. Listening, it was so easy for me. It was so easy for me in the beginning, but right now I have some other skills like I can talk and listen in the same time, and I can practice the language with all of our friends, different accents, and maybe I can catch one word, but if I catch the sentence, I can guess the meaning, and that's the first step to master the language. I said master language, not just to understand and make a short conversation with the other people from other countries, maybe have English as native language or as foreign language. So this meeting help all of us to improve on our skills day after day.
Time's up.
And actually, I don't remember the day, how many day I have with you in this great meeting, but I noticed that my level is improving day after day. I appreciate that, and I want to thank all of you because you are always here at 6 p.m. in my country, and you still present until the end of the speech. So I thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. And yeah, Khalid
Okay.
bhai, our time difference also in my country and Paul's country 2 hours difference.
And what about the poll timing?
Yeah, in my country it's now 1 a.m. And in Paul's country like Philippines 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah,
Too late.
yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
He is
Yes, I
writing
think
his
I think
thesis.
it's
yeah.
better
Khalid bhai, you know like
to
Japan is the sunrise country.
Okay, it's the
Yeah,
first sunrise country.
yeah.
Okay, okay,
And
okay. I think we
it's
should now. Atik, it's your turn. You can speak
Uh,
about feedback, and then
Hello.
we will
Uh,
discuss
Japan
more.
Japan is a sunrise country. I have a debate about the issue.
after that I
Okay, okay.
just
After after
tell
completing our
because
this
of
part.
our time difference like
Okay, guys, hold the line.
yes,
After completing this part, we can do the general discussion.
yes,
Atik, you complete your turn, and Adi, you will be time controller.
yeah.
Let's start.
Yeah, at first I want to say that yeah, we are doing very well in every day better of our previous day. And also yeah, you also know that I also find some new friends every day, and I also connected some new peoples on my online. I also speak a lot every day, so it was difficult to manage my time. Like normally I can easily know like how was the difference time between my country and any foreign country. When I am talking I notice that. And yeah, we are doing very well. We are practicing like a team members. And also Khalid bhai bring some new ideas. We can learn a lot from his ideas. And also Adi also shared her his idea, like he also sent a passage and how can we read, how can better in our reading level also important. And yeah, listening. So listening and reading also the input to how can we speak, it was the best. And if we are if not in upcoming days when we are better, then I also uh, add some guest in our meeting. Like I have some good accents friends in my online, so I want to add after that, like when we are uh, getting our intermediate level, like we are good in our speaking, we can easily catch our grammatical error, and our we can easily use some of synonyms. We can't repeat our same words when we are talking. And we are doing very well. And yeah, practicing, like it was not easy, like one day you can change your speaking, so it was depend on your practicing, like
Time up.
yeah, how many time you can practice to improve yourself. So yeah, I also follow in my situations, like every weeks I also mm, improve my level. And I also practicing myself, and also you also doing these things very well. That why we can easily find like all persons getting improvement every day. Yeah, thank you everyone.
O- Okay, thank you, Atik, for giving feedback. I would like to add some words
Yeah, sure.
on your feedback. You talk about you are also speaking with a lot of people, and you don't have time with them. I
Yeah.
would suggest that this is very good platform. Now we have scheduled this meeting, also going to make
Yeah.
going to run this on the professional way day by day.
Yes.
I would suggest that you should focus on this meeting rather than making more friend again and again. You will be confused that time, might be, and might be you can handle this situation is up to you. And it's also good you are mentioning that everyone bringing a new idea. That is a good thing. And I also encourage all the people should bring the ideas so we can implement in our meeting.
Yes.
Okay, so
And
I think we
yeah,
should move forward.
yeah,
Yeah,
Khalid bhai, today I also talking one of my friends. He lives in Iran. Like I just talk with him 5 minutes when Adi and Paul doing their conversation. So I already done this, and I
okay,
just talk like some minutes, like 5 or 10 minutes. I can finish my conversation with any person. Just like I want to
that's
talk with my friends, that's why I can connect it in English conversation. Yeah,
that's good. It's up to you.
yeah,
Okay. Now, Adi, it's your turn, and I think you will control the time.
okay, sure.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say here, thank you so much for all of you because you give me the permission to add Mr. Paul in our meeting. I actually I met him before I think 1.5 months ago on the students. He was like he already had the 7.5 band in IELTS. That's why I think like that. And he already told me that I will teach you English and like that. And he was speaking very fluently at that time. And there I was actually joined with some other group at that time when I joined the students. At that time, Paul was also joining regularly at that, and he was mis giving us the suggestion how can we improve like that. And after so many days, yesterday I messaged her about that. Can you join our meeting? Actually, he's very busy nowadays in his thesis work. He's studying something sociology like that, and he is also want to go to the Canada next year, I think. And he's working on any some thesis subject like that. And yesterday, I think that I should invite the Paul in our meeting and ask him to join regularly. And he already told me that he will join. He will try to join every day. Uh, and, and thank you so much for giving me the two chance today to speak here in front of you. In first chance, I was getting scared because there was the Paul in front of me who has already the good command on English, and also he is the good speaker. And I am at the very first level, and he is very at the advanced level. That's why I was feeling scary. And I was not getting the proper words to speak with him. That's why I feel like that I should speak once again with Atif. And
Yeah, thank
you give me the chance. Thank you so much. And special thanks to, I would like to give the special thanks to Mr. Khalid, because he whatever he is doing for us, he's doing very great work. Every day he hosts the program. We try to manage the program. Because of him and I think, and all other people, we are doing the great job in this meeting regularly, and hope after the 2 months is we have already completed our 1 month, and after 2 months we will be the great speaker. We will speak fluently after 2 months. I hope that, and I also would like to say you that before 1.5 months ago, I even couldn't say my name properly. But today I
yeah,
can speak, I can understand properly.
yeah.
That
Adi
is the
and
massive
yeah,
change. Yes,
yeah. Continue.
this is the massive change. I'm very happy after seeing the from zero to like some 1 or 2 level. This is very, and thank you so much for all of you. That's it.
Yeah, and I want to add something from Adi's speech. Like, yeah, when I also find some websites free to how can I speak in foreigners, and I also got this website. And at first time when I join any Google Meet conversations, I just introduce myself. I just talking with myself like. And I can't talk more. Like Adi also noticed that you are very interested to introduce yourself, but I can't talk more.
Mm.
But day by day now we are very easily thinks in English, and we can share our things and opinions. And that time,
Okay.
yeah, that time also came in my mind like how can I improve myself, like why I can and doing this activity every day. Like I just introduce myself and I can't talk more. So that's why I create this group, and I happily, luckily, I can find some good friends in here. We can make a big platform, and I hope we all are proud of this group. We can doing our best every day, every situations we can giving our valuable time to learn something new. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Atik. Giving again feedback. Thank you so much. And Adi, I would like to also thanks to you for appreciation. And this all of you guys who's doing this best and day by day this meeting because of all of us. It is not a game of one person,
Yes,
and you are also committed. You are also contributing, and you are also giving your time. You are also focusing on the learning. So, as far as concern about today session. Now I would like to say now we are near to our target, and I think we are going on the right track. So
yes,
now we find the activity which can improve our conversation, which can improve our listening as well,
yes,
and which can also improve our vocabulary, and which can also improve our way of talking, and which can also improve how to we can deal different situations. So I think it's the very best practicing nowadays we are doing, and inshallah we will meet our target as soon as possible. Like we would be a good speaker one day. And as far as concern about the new person, you are surprised by the Paul. I think it's a very good addition in our meeting. If I day by day, if we find any this type of person, so we can check our level as well. And don't worry about it. If any person is not coming in this meeting like that, but we are going on this on the right path. You
yes,
can see in yourself where you were and where you are now. So we are helping each other. We are improving day by day. We are our learner. We are holding hand each other. We are just pulling our hand with by the help of the other person. So that don't think that another person will come to us who will teach us. So we are the only ourselves who can do help ourselves. So don't also think that we should waiting for someone expert from the other side. So we are all expert for each other. What can you do that for the taking for yourself? You can also search internet like the like Paul speaker. You can try to find that person individually by yourself as well. So you should be confident by yourself. You can talk to that person as well. If you find any person by yourself by searching, like there is a student.com available already, you can search and that website. Also from other side you can find, and you can also try 3 Cambly minutes for 10 minutes for talking to the native speaker. I would suggest that. So that will be also very big good opportunity. All of you guys, you will speaking with the real native speaker. And now you see that Paul is not a native speaker of English,
Yeah.
but when you will going to talk to the native English speaker, you will find a difference. And native speaker will give you, if you are talking through the Cambly apps, they will give you room for improvement. They will give you chance to speak, and they'll and you will feel also some difference more than the Paul speaking. So to try to do this type of activity and don't be worry about that. And inshallah we'll meet our target soon in our in coming days. So so guys, now I have also completed my feedback regarding to the session. It's time for general discussion. I think we should conclude our general discussion within 5 to 10 minutes, and then we close and wind up this meeting. So anybody want to say anything? Saif Islam, you were saying something?
Yeah, brother. I think if we can communicate with each other from us, I mean, in these groups, in the soon future, it will be easier to communicate with native speakers because when you listen to native speakers, the pronunciation is good and you can catch all what he said.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's good for us to teach from us from different accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will also good learning experience for all of us. We have a lot of accent from this meeting. So I think it will not very difficult to hearing the actual native speaker accent, because that will more easy for us, because so because natural English speakers speak very rarely because he is the native speaker. So
Yeah,
that will be not difficult for us, because Paul is not a native speaker. That's why maybe some people feeling some difficulty because of his accent as well. So he is speaking fast. He's speaking lot of words in his conversation. So and the different accent is a Filipinian accent. So that's why you were feeling that he's speaking difficulty. Speaking fast. You can't get his speaking.
Yeah.
So that is the thing I think so. So we can easily understand the English speaker
Yes.
accent.
He is from Asian country, and that's why. But when we talk in some continent of Europe countries, peoples, that will be good.
That will be, I think, more easy for us. I before joining this our Google meeting, I used to speak the native speaker through the Cambly apps, and I found very easy conversation by talking with her. That was the name of the Chettle teacher name is the Chettle.
Yeah.
She was from the UK, and I asked to her before the starting my conversation, please tell me the mistakes and tell me my any wrong sentence if I done in this conversation. And luckily, she told me that you didn't do any mistakes. So I was happy to listen to that. I didn't do any mistake. But that time my tone was very low. This tone is very high. But that time I was speaking very slowly
Khalid bhai,
because of the yeah.
you notice that when we are talking a limited time, like 10 minutes or 3 minutes, we can do done very well. Like when you talk
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
yeah, like British accents people, like our time we can see, like we can talk 3 minutes or 10 minutes, then we can done our activity very well. That's why we can't make some mistakes.
Yeah, I think that's very good thing. We are giving some time to the speaker. So when he found the time limit, they start thinking for speaking, and that's practice very good for us. We know that we have to speak within a time. and our mind starts thinking. So human is a power that he comes in the situation, he try to come out that situation. So so that means you should put that situation in yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think if we can find any other person who talk in English so fast, it's also good for us because we can train our ears to catch the words easily. If the person talk so fast, uh, we can how can I say that we can
Yeah, yeah,
help
yeah.
we can help our ears to catch the words easily when we was in the normal when in the normal situation. I mean,
Yeah, we.
Definitely, it will be helpful for us. When if someone comes very fast and speak very fast, so it will increase our listening power as well.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean.
So let's try to how can we talk fast and we can try to
Yeah, day
make
by day we will improve. You will see that in our conversation. Like Mr. Saiful Islam was speaking very slowly.
yeah.
Now he's speaking good, and day by day is improving.
Yeah.
I can see himself. So daily he's improving himself. So that's a good thing. And you also try to speak fast and try to do practice fast speaking, and then you will be flawless speaker. Like Atik is also improving day by day. I can see that today he speak very good in his conversation activity.
Okay, all credit goes to these meetings.
In our group.
Hello.
Yeah.
All
Credit
credit
goes
and
to
benefit
Atif.
go to these meetings. Okay, I will do. I will do this type of improving from this meeting. Okay, all of you guys give your helping hand to me. That's why your inspirations and helping hand give in my motivations also improve my speaking. Hello,
Yes, yes, we are listening you,
hello.
and you are the one.
I
Yes, Mr.
okay.
Saifuslam. Yeah, yeah.
I okay. You want to asking me to say something about general discussions. Can I say something?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can say.
Okay, I want to
Yeah, you can bring
dispute
support.
one issue which said from uh, Atik. Atik also said that Japan is a sunrise country. Atik, can I discuss
Yeah,
and
yeah, sure.
debate about the issue?
Okay.
Just quickly debate.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, all of you know Japan is called sunrise country, but I don't agree because all of you know that our Earth is a globe. Okay, globe rotates itself and revolves around the sun. In example, if you do one things with a take a tennis ball and a candle, light on, and the tennis ball you rotate around the candle. Uh, what you notice?
Yeah, Saiful bhai, I
Uh,
want to say that I learn from general knowledge, like we can see at first in from Japan to sunrise. This is the main answer.
okay, okay, I agree.
But
Okay,
yeah,
first time
we all
I
know
also
that
said
the sun not rise and not sunset, not getting sunset. Yeah,
Yeah, logically, Saifuslam, you are right.
yeah. But this is the science, like how can it say?
I think they have just selected a point for starting Japan,
Yeah,
but logically, Saifuslam is right.
yeah, yeah. Also right. But I want to say that at first we can see our sun in from Japan.
okay. one another thing is you, yeah, yeah.
Have you done your
No,
information?
no, I not agree with this point. Hello.
Yes.
Uh, uh, there is another thing you observe that.
Hello, what happened?
That
Your side some
What
problem, so we
happened?
can't hear you, Saiful bhai.
Saiful
no,
Islam, we can't listen you.
there is no
Are you?
any place. All place is a beginning. All place is a ending. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
There is
Okay,
some
Saiful
problem.
Islam, there is some problem from your side actually. Yeah. So, oh, okay. Anyhow, we should conclude our session, today's session.
Yeah.
And Mr. Gasmi, you were talking about this selecting the topic for a specific day. So, guys, do you have any kind of idea what topic we should speak for a specific day? Anyone can suggest?
Yes, we can.
Actually, I have a topic. If you want, I will explain the situation.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Do you know, uh, like euthanasia? Anyone know euthanasia? Like
Tunisia.
mercy killing, merciful, merciful way to kill some person who has like disease, like a cancer with without cure.
Can you write this
So
word?
so all of yeah, I will write. So
And
I will explain before I will write. I will explain the like a situation. If you have a happy family and uh, like I have a little daughter which you love, then she suffer from like a heart pain and heart disease. If you take it to the like hospital and the doctor said she had a cancer and we cannot do anything for her life. So do you want to do you want to uh, like make a euthanasia, like kill her for stop her suffering, or you will fight with her to last day
okay, I think I
until
understand about the disease. That disease like that, you have to give uh, uh, clear to himself if he is not dying, going to die, or otherwise you have to wait for die. Am I right?
yeah. This way euthanasia like mercy kill,
Yeah,
like
anesthesia is a
medicine kill.
yeah. Oh, okay, okay. You have to give this type of the anesthesia which will person will be die by this type of treatment. You mean to say before he die by the giving this type of treatment, a person will be die.
Yeah,
Why,
like
why, why,
injection.
why you want to give? Why do you want to give in euthanasia? Are you sure he will not be alive? Why are you going to give this euthanasia?
If doctors said she will not be get back her health, so you want to